NASA Federal Credit Union can be a really good place to get a mortgage loan if you guys are seeking to purchase a home without putting any money down. Now, there are a lot of pros and cons when it comes to getting a mortgage loan with NASA Federal Credit Union, so in this video, I just want to go over my data points with you guys. I'll be going over stuff like what the minimum credit score requirements are and whether or not you guys are even eligible to obtain a mortgage loan with them and if it makes sense to. So if you guys don't want to miss out on any valuable data points when it comes to this credit union and their mortgages, then make sure to watch this video all the way to the end so that way you, sir or ma'am, do not miss out on any valuable information that can help you out. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So NASA Federal Credit Union does offer a variety of mortgage loans out there, like FHA mortgage loans, VA mortgage loans, and even conventional mortgage loans. I'll briefly talk a bit about their government-backed mortgage loans, like their FHA loans and their VA loans, but the main mortgage loan that we're going to be focusing on today's video is going to be their no money down mortgage loan program that they offer, which is a conventional mortgage loan. Now, in order to get a mortgage loan from NASA Federal Credit Union, you do have to be banking with them, and not anybody out there can just simply start banking with them. So if you guys would like to know on how to start banking with them, I made 2 videos not too long ago showing you guys how to start banking with them. So if you guys want to watch those videos, then feel free to browse my YouTube channel or just hit the link in the description below, or just wait till this video is over and I'll put it at the end of this video for you guys to watch. But once you guys do start banking with them, then now you're definitely eligible to obtain a mortgage loan with them. And if you wanted to add somebody onto the mortgage loan, then you definitely could, even if they don't bank with NASA Federal Credit Union. Now, as far as their FHA mortgage loan programs, so where you put 3.5% down of whatever the purchase price is, you are going to need a minimum credit FICO score of at least 640 if you guys want to get that program with them. Now, it is usually a minimum credit FICO score of 580 in order to receive an FHA loan, but with this particular credit union, they want you to have a minimum credit FICO score of at least 640 if you guys want to receive an FHA loan with them. So it's going to be a 640 for FHA, but for their conventional mortgage loans, they want you to have a minimum credit FICO score of at least 620. And the mortgage loan limits for both FHA and conventional are going to vary depending on what state and county you guys are in. Like, for example, I live here in Los Angeles, California, and the mortgage loan limits for FHA and conventional used to be $1,089,000. However, now in 2025, the new mortgage loan limits for both conventional and FHA are going to be $1.209 million. How do I know that? Because I have a real estate background. For those that don't know, I'm a licensed real estate agent and a licensed mortgage loan originator, so I definitely have a real estate background. So again, depending on what state and county you guys live in, that's going to dictate what your mortgage loan limits are. And also, one more important thing, NASA Federal Credit Union does not do any mortgage loans in Hawaii, Alaska, or New Jersey. So if you guys are in any of those states, NASA Federal Credit Union will not do a mortgage loan for you. Why? I don't know. It's just something that they don't do. But now let's talk about their no money down mortgage loan program that they have with no PMI, and no, I am not talking about their VA loans. Now, VA mortgage loans do allow you to purchase a home without putting any money down and pay no private mortgage insurance, but that's only for people who are in the military. So if you're in the military, that's pretty much the mortgage loan that you want to go for. But if you're not in the military, then you probably want to look at their other mortgage loans that they offer that allows you to purchase a home without putting any money down. Now, in order to get that conventional mortgage loan that NASA Federal Credit Union is offering you that allows you to purchase a home without putting any money down and pay no private mortgage insurance, they are going to require you to have a minimum credit FICO score of at least 720 minimum if you want that loan program with them. You need a 720 credit score minimum, and your debt to income ratio cannot exceed over 40%. So for example, if you guys are making $6,000 a month, you cannot have any kind of debt that exceeds over $2,400 a month. And the mortgage loan limits, if you guys are receiving 100% financing with this credit union with no PMI, are going to go all the way up to $650,000. And you guys can either choose to receive that in either a 15-year or 30-year fixed interest rate. Now, if you guys feel like you need a little bit more funding than that, then they do offer something called jumbo loans, which they'll give you a bigger mortgage loan, but at that point, you're going to be required to put at least 5% down. But if you receive this jumbo loan, then you still wouldn't have to pay private mortgage insurance, which is good. And the mortgage loan limits, instead of $650, are now going to go all the way up to $850,000. So if you guys feel like you need a bigger mortgage loan amount than $650, then they do go all the way up to $850,000, and you'll still receive no private mortgage insurance again, which is good. But again, you are going to be required to put at least 5% down. And also, really quick, if you guys are finding any of this information helpful, if you guys could do me a favor and hit the like button, I would truly appreciate it, because it really helps me out a lot, and then it's also a dope way to help support the channel. But anyways, as far as this no money down mortgage loan program that they have, they are going to allow you to receive up to 3% in seller concessions. So what this now means is, not only would you be buying a home without putting any money down, not only would you be buying a home with paying no private mortgage insurance, but you could potentially be paying no closing costs as well if you have a good enough real estate agent that can negotiate that for you. Now, if you guys choose to receive one of their FHA mortgage loans or their VA mortgage loans, then they are going to go all the way up to 6% in seller concessions, which is pretty much industry standard when it comes to these government-backed mortgage loans. But back to the zero money down mortgage loan program, this is going to have to be your primary primary residence, guys. It must either be a single family home or just some kind of townhome. They will not allow you to buy any condos, manufactured homes, or any kind of multifamily residences. And you can also not own any income producing properties if you guys want this no money down mortgage loan program. So they are a little strict on that. And again, if you guys want to receive the no money down mortgage loan program, you are going to need a 720 credit score minimum. But if you guys are receiving this jumbo loan to where they're offering you 95% financing with 5% down, you will only need a 700 credit FICO score minimum, but you will still receive no private mortgage insurance as well. And you don't have to be a first-time home buyer in order to receive this no money down mortgage loan program. If you guys would like to apply for this, all you have to do is go online on their website, and it's pretty much free to apply with no obligation. The first available loan officer will then reach out to you once you guys submitted your application, and they should reach out to you anywhere from 1 to 2 business days. And when it comes time for the property to be appraised, they'll facilitate it for you guys, but it's up to you guys to pay it up front, and that's not going to be refundable. Now, the last thing that I do want to mention to you guys that could be bad or good news is not every state in America is going to qualify for this no money down mortgage loan program. You guys will only qualify for this mortgage loan program if you guys are in the following states. Pay attention. If you're in Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Maryland, Maine, Minnesota, Washington, Delaware, Massachusetts, Oregon, Texas, North Carolina, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Virginia, then you will qualify for this mortgage loan program. So if you guys are not in any of those states, then you can still get a mortgage loan with them, but just not their no money down mortgage loan. So if you're in a state like California per se, then you're just not going to have access to this mortgage loan program. But what I will say is they'll still allow you to get a mortgage loan with them with putting just as little as 3% down. But if you guys put 10% down, then you're not going to have to pay any private mortgage insurance. And that's actually pretty good because usually, guys, whenever you guys buy a home and you're putting less than 20% down, then you are going to have to pay private mortgage insurance, but they're letting you get away with it with only putting 10% down, and that's going to be for their conventional mortgage loans. But this no money down mortgage loan could be a right fit for the right person depending on your personal situation, give or take. And just know, whenever you guys are putting no money down on a mortgage loan, it's always expected that you are going to be at a higher interest rate, you know, due to the fact that you're not putting any money down. I made a video not too long ago briefly covering this credit union and why you guys should start banking with them, and I had a lot of people comment the word NASA home loan because they were interested in watching that video, so here it is for you guys. If you guys have any other videos in mind that you guys would like for me to create, comment down below and let me know what it is. And if I see enough comments or likes on it, then I'll consider making the video for you guys. And also, again, for those that don't know or forgot, I am a licensed real estate agent and a licensed mortgage loan originator. So if you guys are in Southern California and you guys are trying to purchase or sell a home or have any questions in regards to real estate, all my information will always be in the description below. Right now, me and my team have been helping people buy and sell homes back to back in Southern California, and we're even helping people get mortgages out of state with low interest rates, even if they're not in California. So if you guys need a mortgage loan and you guys are here or out of state, then feel free to reach out to my business email, justmoneyish@gmail.com. And also, you guys, if you guys feel like you don't have a solid credit profile or you don't have a good credit score, then feel free to reach out to me at my business email because I do have a really good credit repair guy that I personally work with that's known to get pretty much anything off your credit. So if you guys paid somebody to get something off your credit and they couldn't get it off, then feel free to reach out to me because we'll take care of you on this side for sure. I'm also doing mentorship now for those that don't know. So if you guys are interested in mentorship from me, send an email to my business email saying mentorship and I'll see you guys there. And also, really quick, for my entrepreneurs out there, if you guys are looking to find access to some kind of capital, like anywhere between $50,000 to $250,000 in funding for your business, so that way you guys can actually scale it and get ahead in life, send me an email to my business email, justmoneyish@gmail.com. We will then hop on a one-on-one call and I will let you guys know exactly how you guys can do this. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you guys found any value in this information as always. Don't forget to get your free stock at Robinhood. That could potentially be worth all the way up to $200 when you guys use my link in the description below. And also, if you guys are looking for a high yield savings account, I personally use SoFi, so that's what I'd recommend using. If you guys use my link in the description below, then you could potentially earn all the way up to $325 of free money. So I definitely wouldn't snooze on that while the offer is still available. And also, really quick, I do offer one-on-one consultations. If you guys would like to speak to me personally, the link is always going to be in the description below. But if you guys want the chance to win a free 15-minute consultation from me, then comment the word free game in the comments below and send an email to my business email stating what you guys would like to talk about. I do pick a winner every Monday. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, then I truly do appreciate you guys. We're at 63,600 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know. And if you guys haven't yet already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on you guys' credit cards, how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit. We talk about real estate. We talk about mortgage loan programs. We talk about all that. So this is your one-stop shop. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.